What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, Puff Daddy FPV. My name is Pascal and today I'm going to test a frame I got in 2 weeks ago. I'm going to do that by ultrasonic sound, and the purpose of this testing is to see if there's any laminations inside of the frame. I'm going to do the testing with my ultrasonic device, you can see here. But first off, I'm going to show you the frame and how it got here. It got here obviously wrapped in a plastic bag and then sealed by this thing. But as you can see, I already opened it. So this is the carton on it. It says Ghost Mode 2. 55 grams, blah blah blah. The frame is designed by RCAddict, by the way, which is a guy with a great YouTube channel. He does a lot of testing and apparently frame designs. The frame design was inspired by the Floss, Hyperfloss 1 or 2, I think the 2, and then improved. If you want to know all the ins and outs about the frame, you go to his channel, check it out. He already did a video on it since it's his frame. I'm only gonna do the ultrasonic testing and the kind of unboxing. Well, it's already unboxed, as you can see. So here I have one arm. The arms meet each other in the front, then are pressed against each other like this. The holes you can see here are only for the frame standoffs, not for the stack standoffs. So I like the separation on that one. The finishing on the carbon looks really good. I can just wipe my finger over it without getting any carbon penetrated into my finger. This is the bottom plate. As you can see, it's prepared for a 20mm stack or a 30mm stack. So a normal or a mini or micro or nano, I have no idea what they're called. Of course, 2 more arms and the top plate. Top plate is 2mm. The arms are 4mm and the bottom plate is 3mm. There's no sandwich thing. These are the standoffs. The height of them is 20. A few lightweight. These are some 3D printed stuffs. The big one is for your VTX, and there's 2 smaller ones is for your micro camera. I'm using a Runcam Micro 2, I believe this one is. Yes, it is. So that's nice, and of course some screws and nuts. Now let's go to the UT testing. You can see some bass echo coming up. That's the echo I'm getting from the water. Now my probe is on the object I'm going to inspect. I hope I can get this all in screen, which would be nice because it's not a radio, it's YouTube, baby. Is everything in screen? One sec. You can still see the digits. No, you can. Okay, and okay, on the arm now, as you can see, it says 395. This is the base echo, the bottom echo. I mean, this is my range. My range is set to 5 millimeters. As you can see here, and that means this vertical line here is 2.5 millimeters. This outer line is 5 millimeters, and this beginning line is 0. So 0, 2.5, 5. And all the dotted lines are 10% lines. So if for some reason when this shifts or something you cannot read the digits, you can see by yourself where the echo is popping up. So here we go. This thing looks clean, no delaminations. Next arm. Also very nice. Just what I was expecting from this RCAddict guy. Good carbon up until now. Normally around processed areas like edges or holes, you can see some little things popping up in front of my base echo, bottom echo. But in here even the processing has been really nice. Oh, here you can see some things popping up. It's probably just some weaves. No big stuffs like delaminations or contaminations or whatever's. Because a real delamination would cause my bottom echo to vanish and then something to pop up in front of my bottom echo, or at least the area where the bottom echo was before. So now I transferred to the top plate, and you can see my base echo shifted from the 4 millimeter line to the 2 millimeter line, and it also says here in the digits. This weave seems a little bit more less fine, more rough, or maybe it's just the lack of couplant. No, it's not. Of course, since this carbon is thinner, the heat created during process is relatively more, so the delamination, so it will be more delaminated, or it's just weaves, but I don't see any big issues in this top plate. Now I think the most important part, the bottom plate. Like I said before, it's prepared for 20 and 30 millimeter boards. Here's my signal. There are so many holes in this bottom plate, it's hard to get a good signal, because when there's a hole, my bottom echo of course disappears, because the sound cannot travel through the hole. I need some material to travel through, some hard material, and I know air is a material as well, but ultrasound doesn't travel through air. This area doesn't seem too good. It's just weaves, because nothing big is popping up in front. The weaves is just really rough in here, or the layout is a little bit different. Some inconsistency in it. Well, oh no, I think this package looks pretty nice. I might, yeah, I'm gonna show you my setup for this thing. We're in this for 9 minutes now, so why not? I have some motors from ZMX laying around the house. I got those ones in a package from Dropbox or Dronebox, I don't know. quad box, some box. These are the motors. Their ZMX's X20, 2205, 2300 kV, no, 2205, 2522 kV. So they're a little bit high kV, which is kind of nice for this lightweight frame. Oh, let's do a way up. Where is my basket? So let's first weigh the frame. One arm is 7.5. 7. So to see the accuracy of this scale. Yeah, it's kind of accurate. 28 for 4 arms. Total frame weight is 46.6, but it's without the bits and pieces. So here come the standoffs. Brings it to 49.5. The plastic pieces, I'm only gonna use the camera pieces, I think, 51.5. And then the screws bring them down to 58.5. And I would subtract like 1.5 gram for the plastic bags, which I'm obviously not gonna use. So about 56 grams. So the claim on the package of 55 grams is kind of correct. And then all the parts with them. Here, the motors, bring them up to 175. I'm gonna use a TBS Crossfire receiver. Go to 177. Like I said, the micro Runcam Swift 2. 184. And I am still in doubt about my VTX. I have this one, the tramp. I don't like tramps because I don't know, for some reason I have always shitty image and they're kind of heavy. So I'm gonna go for the VTX 03 by Eachine. Then I have a Turnigy 4-in-1. Brings it to 207. And what am I missing? Of course, an FC. I have a Nano FC 20 by 20. So bringing the total to 210. Which is more than I hoped for. Because I hoped for 200. But anyways, this is gonna do it for me. 210 grams, not that bad. I might cut some wires short and yeah, looks cool. Looks cool. So guys, this was my quality check on the Mode2 Ghost. Oh, one more thing. The battery strap, of course. How can I forget that one? Damn. 4 grams per battery strap. 214. It's a real Mode2 battery strap with some silicone finishing up. So that's really grippy on your battery. Nice. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Like it, subscribe it, or dislike it, and subscribe it. Whatever. Unsubscribe, I meant. And yeah, see you next time. By the way, if you have some request for a frame for me to quality check, just ask it and I might purchase it and do the quality check on that frame on your request. Later.